Yo, what's good, guys? Inswain with Inswain Audio. Welcome back to the channel. If for some reason you're new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe and join the family because we've been looking for you. We missed you. Anyways, today I'm going to be showing you how to master a song start to finish using only stock plugins. We're going to be doing this in Logic Pro, so let's go. Alright, so if you saw yesterday's video, if you're watching this today, it came out, you'll see that I have a how to mix the song with stock plugins. That's this song here. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go check that out on my channel. But we have a song that we mixed from start to finish with stock plugins, and now I'm going to show you how I mastered it start to finish with stock plugins. So, first, let's just hear the mix that we have, and then I'll show you the master. Alright, let's go.
Still not high, but still got lost. Thrift-shop polos, all the cost. 40s teed up on the course. I just drank them playing golf. Teleport the way I drive when I'm too fucked up inside. Warping lines outside my dashboard. Hope I trace them back alive. Yeah.
Alright, that is the mixed version with no mastering. Right here we have our stereo out, our mix bus, master bus. It's all the same. The only plugin we have is a gain plugin, turning it down by 3 dBs, and this was just so that I could gain stage and I wouldn't clip when I was recording this video. Ignore that. All it's doing is turning the mix down by 3 dBs, but that's how you just heard it. So, essentially, nothing processing on the mix bus. So, I'll walk you through plugin by plugin. First things first, I have a compressor. I use the vintage Opto compressor for this. We have the threshold of negative 24.5. A 1.9 to 1 ratio, half a dB of gain reduction, makeup, 0.2 knee, 15 millisecond attack, 29 millisecond release, and the mix knob is at 76.5%. So, let's hear that with it before and after, starting with it off.
Still not high, but still got lost. Thrift-shop polos, all the cost. 40s teed up on the course. I just drank them playing golf. Teleport the way I drive when I'm too fucked up inside. Warping lines outside my dashboard. Hope I trace them back alive.
So I just wanted to squeeze the song together, give it some glue and cohesion, kind of clamp down a little bit, just mold everything together and squeeze it, and it makes it sound pleasant, and it makes it sound like we have a cohesive song instead of here's an instrumental, here's a lead vocal, here's an ad-lib, they're all playing at the same time. Now it makes them sound like they're one song together. And it's also going to reduce our dynamics, which is going to get the song louder at the end. I get a lot of people that ask me, and honestly everywhere on the internet, how do you get your song louder? Compression is the main way. Alright, moving on. I got a channel EQ here. Doing very little, but we're mastering, and that's usually what you want to do. And because I mix this song, when I'm mastering it, I don't need to make big moves, because if there was something so drastically wrong with the song that when I'm mastering it, that means there's something wrong with the mix. Why wouldn't I just have mixed it better or fix it in the mix before we get here, right? So that is why there's not going to be too much going on here, but that is key. So at 1240 hertz, we have a super wide boost of 0.6 dBs. And at 5450 hertz, we have a super wide boost of only 0.2 dBs. So basically, I'm just boosting the upper mids and the highs just to give it a little excitement, put it forward in your face, and it's going to actually make it sound louder as well. So let's hear that with it off first, and then I'll turn it on.
Still not high, but still got lost. Thrift-shop polos, all the cost. 40s teed up on the course. I just drank them playing golf. Teleport the way I drive when I'm too fucked up inside. Warping lines outside.
So you can hear just that subtle little move. You could barely even see on the EQ. It makes the song feel just in your face, and it kind of takes it from an amateur sound, and then it makes it sound professional. And I know that's a pretty big claim with such a small move, but it really just pushes it forward just that much to give it that in-your-face sound, that, you know, modern sound that a lot of people are looking for. And this isn't something that you're always going to do. Like, I've never done that specific move before, ever in my life. With over 3,000 songs mixed and mastered, I've never done that exact move. So I'm not saying that do that EQ when you get that modern sound. No, that's not how any of this works, especially not that move. But in this case, that's what it needed. And that's going to be the main takeaway from this, is that it's not the gear, it's the ear. And you're never going to be making the same moves. If you can train your ears to know what things sound like, and you know how to use your tools, you can make anything sound any way you want. And that's the biggest takeaways. There is no formula or one size fits all, paint by numbers way to get the sound. It's just having the ear to know what sound to go for and then just knowing how to get there and being able to pull audibles every song. Anyways, enough rambling. On to some saturation. We got the Chroma Glow. I got the modern tube on the clean style, 15% drive, and the mix is on 5% because we don't want it to be super drastic. Let's hear that before and after, starting with the before.
Still not high, but still got lost. Fish shop polos, all the cost. 40s teed up on the course. I just drank them playing golf. Teleport the way I drive when I'm too fucked up inside. Warping lines us.
Gives us some nice coloration. That's really the point. The kicks come alive, the vocal comes alive, just sounds good. And it is also going to be reducing our dynamics in a roundabout way, which is going to make the song louder, but that's not the main purpose. I was just trying to get some saturation. Then I went into another compressor. This time I used the vintage VCA. Just sounded good. I got a threshold of -21. 2.4 to 1 ratio, half a dB of makeup gain, 0.4 knee, 19.5 millisecond attack, and a 34 millisecond release. I got the auto on, and that's it. Let's hear it before and after, starting with the before.
Still not high, but still got lost. Fish shop polos, all the cost. 40s teed up on the course. I just drank them playing golf. Teleport the way I drive when I'm too fucked up inside. Warping lines outside my dashboard. Hope I trace them back alive.
Pretty heavy-handed compression, but I just really wanted to glue the song together, give it that slamming energy. You don't always want to do this, but this song needed it, so I did it. I don't know what to say other than that. And then we went into our final limiter here. The gain is 7.6 dBs. This is just going to depend on how loud your song is at the moment, pushing it into the ceiling. 190 millisecond release. My output is 0.2 decibels, and there could be a whole video on why that is. That's not for right now, and just know that that's what I did. 3.7 millisecond look ahead. The mode is on precision, and I have true peak off. But the main thing you want to watch for is how much gain reduction we're getting. And if you also want to learn a bonus thing, watch when the gain reduction is engaging. Probably the kick and the snare, etc. But just watch how much gain reduction we're getting.
Still not.
Oh, sorry. I'll play with it off first.
Still not high, but still got lost. Fish shop polos, all the cost. 40s teed up on the course. I just drank them playing golf. Teleport the way I drive when I'm too fucked up inside. Warping lines outside my dashboard. Hope I trace them back alive. Yeah. Knitting my fall, got a brand new stitch. Cutting withdrawals with a brand new bitch. Feeding me all the true intentions. Never doubt my assessments.
And that's really it. And we are getting about 3.5 decibels of gain reduction at the most. Just a little heavy. Nothing too crazy, but it's a little heavy. But it's what sounded good. I wanted the song to feel energetic, and it feels good when it's like that. So that's what we did. But that's really all it takes to master this song. Some songs need even less. Some songs need more. Some songs you change more. Some you change less. It all depends. But I figured breaking it down and showing you, you could kind of see, it is possible to make a really good sounding mix, and in this case, master, using only stock plugins. And yeah, we did this in Logic Pro, but if you use FL, if you use Pro Tools, if you use Ableton Studio One, any of these, you could do the same thing. You might have, the process might be a little different, but like I just said, and like I say in most videos, it's not the gear, it's the ear. So if you are a good engineer, then you have a good ear, and you can make it happen anywhere, anyway. It's all just preference from there. So I hope you took something from this. You don't need to ever copy these exact settings, but copy my mindset, and also take away the idea that you don't need to buy plugins. You already have enough. If you have a DAW, you have everything you need to make professional music. It's just a matter of learning, and that's what I'm here for, man. So anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and name your firstborn child after me. The YouTube algorithm is really The YouTube algorithm is really tough these days. They look out for a lot. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.